Well, that's there's blood all over the place. Try not to be seen, because let's be honest. Dodgy.
Something dire must have come about.
You don't say.
It's locked, all right.
Alright, so attack there. Imprint here.
Where has everyone gone?
Curfew would be my guess.
According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
So I attacked here. Ran here, placed it. Don't make any sense. Why is the handprint of the left hand here? Here, unless they turned around and kept running and ran at full speed into that. Of speed. In a sense. Treatments for citizens, to boost myself. Weapon upgrades. So for fatigue, anemia. Upgrade here. I don't have the ingredients. And a bottle of alcohol. So I wonder if I upgrade from here to here. Use to a good revolver, or do I need this get a revolver? A good revolver. Might be other items like that too. I need 3 of those, 2 springs, and 1 common. I see. Got a used revolver. I can upgrade to a common revolver. Use a common to upgrade to it. Alright. Where this goes now. I think. So I need 2 trigger parts and 2 spring. Do you want to see this one? Same, but actually, in the end, while I'm moving, it's just as, like I'm standing still. I still use stamina while standing still. So it looks like this is pure stealth right here. This one, alright, this is the crit attack from stealth.
That's strange. The trail is very erratic, as if the killer was drunk or hesitant. At last, a little life.
Damn it.
I'm not
I think
suspicious.
he no longer stirs me.
Welcome, sir, to the Turbulent Turtle.
Whoever he may be, the killer recently entered this bar. Maybe some of the locals saw him.
Not long ago, this
didn't
sort of
deserve
mess would have
this.
given me a laugh.
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom, then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, a turquoise turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog. What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Oh, God, sir. You look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
I swear I'm not gonna fight him. Let him use the other funny business, in which, yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area,
They do not pursue me.
but they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here, too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Am I stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
So he's working with a vampire as well. Okay. I actually got away with that. So,
I cannot enter.
oh, that's hell. They're fatigued.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
I didn't deserve this.
Damn it. I think drink no longer stirs me.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well, Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Get out of this bullshit mess. No?
Okay, I can't make the treatment for fatigue for him, so that's going to have to wait.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
That is the hint right there. You're the only stranger.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William, just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah, like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
It's a good thing he didn't go outside.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
It sounds like he's another victim.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
Too well dressed to be that one that he mentioned.
What's this? Some sort of note.
Looks like some of the same people who... Yeah. Vampires are very violent, approach with extreme caution. Looks like this.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters. Blood and empty gin bottles. This Bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Hunters. Eyes on two. Well, not eyes, but fences on two. Eyes on the direct side. Hunter. Is that any different? This guy's back to me.
Over there!
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again. It's locked.
You've got one job, and that's to find it. And find it fast. That's fair enough, Tom.
Should be obvious. Tangos, one on both sides of the door, 3 and 4. one's got a shotgun. I don't know about the other, but it's a gunner, so probably pistols. They seem to like those that fire 3 at one time. Some enemies are more resistant to certain types. Alright, so he can't handle ranged. No, wait. Orange is medium resistance, red is high resistance. He don't use guns against him. Okay, that explains that. Physical, melee, blood, and shadow. Effective against shadow and blood. How to handle this is pretty simple.
Steady, boy! Over there! There's one of them vermin!
We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
Cadets. Effective against blades, but not the others. Not effective with handguns, but effective against everything else.
That's this nest of them cleaned out.
And a crossbow.
Over there!
We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
You don't fancy clothes? Oh, this one, take it off! Oh! Clutch the lead, boys!
And now it's just managing the battle. And managing my resources to keep down topped up. Okay. Companions are the best advantage. They can't go out in the day. Okay. If you're willing to pay with numbers, that might actually be. Of course, they were also low levels, so. Against equal levels. Just a tactic. So a shotgun. The source suggested taking out several of them. Those. Doesn't decrease it that much. So I'll just go with. Doesn't look like I can do this one yet. Have to upgrade here first, and then it looks like I can do that. Yeah, I was right. That's how it works. More damage.
I have this thirst for blood. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Interesting.
We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
Look lively! It's on to us! Send you back in a fucking over there! Over there! There's one of them vermin! Go back home, idiot! Look at it! Vicious It's down! Finish it! Over there! There's one of them vermin! Bloody leech! Doesn't like fire, does it?
So you could completely farm this place. I am curious. I'm gonna try that one more time. If that's true, then there's no need to worry about levels, and this game is way too easy on normal. what I think is gonna happen, there should be enemies out there.
This nest of them cleaned out. Over there!
We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
This is not. Watch yourself! Look, over there! There's one of them vermin! Christ! He's dead! Steady, boys! Oh, Christ!
Okay, so leveling is not going to be a problem. That's all.
Get weapons ready! We found one! Filthy piece of shit!
It's brutal but effective.
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
I do hope the enemies become stronger. I really do. Yeah, this is gonna definitely require the next playthrough to be on anything. Got it. Now you.
Not a safe place right now, sir.